Not an entirely convincing first leg tie at home once again, but we did not concede an away goal, so yeah, I feel a wee bit more confident going into the second leg than I did in the last round. Oh, and Johansson will be missing the game because he is a tool. Just 3 days later, we're up against Motherwell. We're away to Motherwell in the league and they're sitting 8th, incredibly, but if we look at the league, they have only played 7 games and everybody else has played either 9 or 10 games, so yeah, they could easily rise up the table. But we are hopefully going to add to their misery by beating them today. And we reshuffle from the UEFA Cup game and have Pire, Hancock, Haywood and Johnstone defence, Barbosa, Polios, Whitley and Vicari in midfield, and up front we have Barlow and Suffo. That side then goes on to beat Motherwell 3-0. Polios, Fabrini and Whitley all getting on the score sheet, getting 2 right in the last 10 minutes there, nice. And that actually puts Motherwell down into the relegation zone. Again, they could easily get out of it if they win a couple of games, but yeah, worrying times for Motherwell it seems. Next up is second place St Johnstone, and this is a kinda big-ish game. They are 11 points behind us with a game in hand, so yeah, we're looking to increase that lead. I pick what I feel is my strongest lineup out of the fit players, and we have Royce in goal, Johansson, Hancock, Haywood and Carlisle, Barbosa, Millie, Whitley and Vicari, and up front Fabrini and Smart. I want to actually take time during this match to talk about another game, and that game is Championship Manager Season 02-03 for the original Xbox. Thank you Microsoft, I now have to say original instead of Xbox One. Yes, it came out 9 months after this one, 01-02. We are now 1-0 up, Vicari. Yeah, and the PC never got a Season 02-03. We instead had to wait for Champman 4. 2-0 up, Millie now. And I haven't actually played it. I own an original Xbox and recently came into ownership of this game. Haven't played it though, I've just put it in to make sure it works. It works. So yeah, I'm just kind of putting it out there. Have any of yous played it? What do you think of it? 3-0 now, Fabrini, and the game is done, so I'm just going to spend the rest of the time talking about 02-03. So I've looked up Wikipedia and there's not a lot of information on it really, just a few quotes from reviews at the time, and they're all pretty glowing, like oh most realistic, fantastic. But one that caught my eye was this quote, and it is, "There is one enhancement, the joypad rumbles when a goal is scored. Whoopie freaking do."
Oh, my freaking ears!
Yeah, and also it notes that there's a new transfer regulation, so that actually has transfer windows unlike this version of the game. So yeah, weird. But yeah, I thought they scored there, ruled offside, excellent. Tell us if you've played it. Let us know. Is it worth maybe doing a video on? Maybe I'll do that. Anywho, we just won that game 3-0. Very easy, we are now 14 points clear top of the league. And oh, Motherwell are off the foot of the table, they're up now 4th. They won 2 games. See, that's how quick it all changes. Can we survive one more round in this UEFA Cup? Maybe. Let's find out. We have just one change from the St Johnstone match, and it's Pire coming in for Johansson. Obviously a forced change as Johansson suspended for this match because he gets sent off in the first leg. But yeah, apart from that, it's a fairly strong side. I'm sure Pire will do well back there. Everybody will have to do their bit because that is a strong side. How did I not notice their goalkeeper's called Dick Last? Why am I just noticing this? I could have worked that into my team talk somehow. Anyway, we're off. Yeah, and they're on the attack straight away. Farnerud almost got lucky with that. Farnerud can get himself to... Yeah, come on. Barbosa on the vault and he scores. What a goal, it won't count. He's offside. It felt, maybe I read it wrong, but it looked as if he carried the ball. It was a very late flag. I don't know. No, he couldn't have carried the ball, he scored in a volley. What am I talking about? Anyway, we were cheated. We were cheated rotten there. Just, this is what happens to Scottish sides. I'm getting my excuses in early. We're up against 12 men here. Oh, corner, come on. Nope. Yeah, we seem to have actually started fairly well here. Thursday the 30th of October. How fitting. Yeah, it's, what are we now? So many days away. I don't want to give it away when I'm recording this. We're so many days away from Halloween. Hope you've got all your costumes ready. And we've got a goal. Barbosa, and it counts this time. Oh, did he just, Smart just kicked one of their players and just gets a yellow? How lenient are referees in this game? Very lucky to have 11 men still on the field, but we've scored 1-0. They now need 2 goals. This will not be going into extra time. An attendance of 4,000? Come on, OIS. Try and make it worth my time travelling to your no doubt beautiful country. I don't think we'll get a lot of ticket money from this. We need to just hang on now, although if we get a second goal that is the game done, because I can't see them scoring 3. But there's always that chance they can score 2 very quick goals at the end in this game. I noticed the name Blomqvist there. Is he the... Didn't he... Jesper Blomqvist? Didn't he play with Manu or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Whoa, my players are actually really tiring. Smart, you can get off because you're tiring and you're on a yellow. You should really be on a red. Batico for Barbosa, and we'll leave the last sub to late. Just in case there's an injury or sending off. Yep, we'll actually be making that sub shortly. Suffo. Millie. Oh! Trips Farnerud. Well done. Good booking. Good booking. Suffo again. Suffo seems to be giving them quite a bit of problem. Corner kick. 2 minutes, yeah, but quickly make that sub. Almost forgot to click there. Oh, come on. They seem to struggle to clear from that corner there. The ball's just not going out of play. I can't make my final sub. Come on guys, I want to waste a bit of time here. Who have we got? Christ, we could pick from anyone, but yeah, I always prefer taking a yellow card off just in the off chance. Although I think with him picking up that yellow, he misses the next game. And we are through. Very tight game, but we are through to the 3rd round. Scraping by with 1 goal again. I don't really care how we're doing it, we are through. Confirmation there of Lovell getting a ban for the next game in the UEFA Cup. And next we have Alloa, just 3 days later, away in the league. Board confidence update, everything's grand, they tell us. And if you want to have a look now at the team I'm fielding against Alloa, not that I'm really caring too much, it's a complete change to the first 11. I can't really be bothered listing them all, so yeah, it's sub and youth players as you would imagine. We go on to win the game 3-1, Miller giving us a wee scare as he scored for Alloa in the first 7 minutes, but we got on to score 3 goals and comfortably win it. So we are top of the league, 14 points ahead of Falkirk and St Johnstone, who are both joint second. And it's time for the draw, the 3rd round draw. Come on, can we still kind of get these unknown teams? I don't know if I want an unknown team or a big team. I'm not really sure, we'll soon find out. There can't be too many unknown teams left, I'm assuming. And we're away to Sporting Lisbon of Portugal, who are a very strong side at this point in time. Yeah, this is when they were dominating before Porto started their domination. Look at that side. Jardel, Japinto, Nicolai, Diego, yeah, I could go on. Look, just... yeah, I think we've got as far as we could get. Ricardo Quaresma I noticed there as well, yeah. 20 years old, look how good he is. Yeah, if we can avoid an absolute pumping in the next 2 games against them, I will be very happy. Just before we end the video, I thought I would show you something that kind of interested me, and it was Rangers having bought Shunsuke Nakamura. Yes, the ex-Celtic man. Yeah, at this point in time he had never played for Celtic right enough, but yeah, it's kind of weird just seeing Nakamura in the Rangers blue there. And that bombshell brings us to the end of this video. We made it to the 3rd round of the UEFA Cup. It's probably the furthest we're going to go because it would take an absolute miracle, I think, to beat Sporting Lisbon, but you never know. So join me in the next video. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the likes, the comments, everything, the subscriptions. Brilliant. Bye.